we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's fucking,
these conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday. I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is Real Game No Theory. Let's go, Real Game No Theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real Game No Theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is Real Game No Theory.
Yes, we're in the building. We're here, man. We're here, man.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hell, the Miles, yeah.
Hey, man, hold up. Hey, hold up, man. Hold up, man.
Dog, Miles. Yeah.
You got the hat, no.
Come on, man. We hold on, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, fuck that, nigga. Nigga try to kill a nigga, man.
I ain't making no political endorsements or nothing, but this is what happens when you go after a real nigga. That's all I gotta say.
After a real one, dog. Fuck that.
That's all I gotta say.
Y'all niggas is talking about Trump.
Fuck these niggas, man.
I'm not into none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about politics, but this is what happens when you come after a real nigga. That's all.
Hey, man, I remember, I'll never forget, man, when my dad said when they try to silence a real one.
Yeah.
They all, hey, when they try to silence a real, it's some truth in it.
Nigga, what did Boss Mac say at the end of the Game Kings 2 trailer? He said, "Look, if you a man, you got to be willing to die for some shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
Shit.
I can't fuck with Trump no more. This nigga trying to get the police to fuck with niggas now. So I don't know about all that.
Hey man, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, if you think about it, there's a difference between niggas and black folks.
The cops don't know that.
They do when they need you. When you put your ID out there, hey, how you doing, sir? Put your ID out there. Oh, I hope you have a good day. They know the difference.
They know.
What's your badge number, you pig? Get your ass up.
Yo, but and shout out to the panel, man. What's going on, everybody?
Chilling.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Hold on. Let's zoom it around. Lucario, you got it, dog. Go
Yo,
ahead.
what up? What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to somebody in the building, man. Be safe out there because niggas is getting their head blown off. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So
allegedly, right?
Allegedly, because I don't believe nothing I'll be hearing on the news. So I'm just saying, but shout out to everybody. Let's go.
All right, Miles, you got it, brother.
Hey, no, real talk too. Real talk. I ain't even going because look, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a point. So I don't believe everything neither. All I'm saying is that this is what happens when you fuck with a real nigga. It's your boy Miles Cunningham.
Yeah.
Make sure you get the soap. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Like Lucario said, be safe out there, man. We got to move diligent in these streets because motherfuckers is crazy, and a lot of people would come for you just because they don't agree with they don't agree with what you say.
Right.
So we gotta move serious out here because when you a man, you already know that you're gonna have difference of opinions because you a man and you got your own direction, you got your own thing, your own legacy, your own everything. You understand? So be wary that motherfuckers will come for you. So you gotta be. This is why manhood is so important because you got to be on the clock at all times because niggas will come at all hours of the day, man. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Let's get it, man. Real game, no theory.
CDD wins, man. Mindset.
Nigga, you need to turn on the light over there. Nigga, this nigga is romantic.
You wearing the white. You gotta turn the white.
Nigga's romantic over there or something. Nigga, I mean, what this nigga doing?
I'll turn my light.
You gotta roll.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers.
They got a 3X t-shirt on. My niggas.
Look,
hey, Fib, that nigga sagging his t-shirt.
That nigga said, "Fuck that! I'm not showing my chest plate at all."
Anyway, this is why manhood is so important. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. This is why manhood is so important. We need men. CDD wins, man. Mindset. Let's throw it on to 50, man. Here we go.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, one side is trying to take guns away, the other side saying, "Fuck it, better arm yourself." Let's tell a motherfucker to keep the guns around. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm not gonna be in my house, military rolling down my street saying, "Come outside, man. We taking all everything you got."
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we need to make sure you have your own independence. If you need to hit the woods with your family, make sure you got something with you, man. That's all I gotta say, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody.
All right, Zach, you got it, man.
Hey, man, look, real quick. Hey, shout out to everyone for joining us this Sunday. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that like button. The shit is free. But I just want to point out that this is a great topic. When I first heard about this shit, I didn't give a fuck about it really. But shout out to L and shout out to 50 because they both did live streams about this shit yesterday. And I already knew before seeing it that they was gonna have two different viewpoints. So I want to show everybody, even though we rock together in game recognized game, we don't always see eye to eye with everything.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna talk about this. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Guys, lines are open and everything. So let's get to the thing. Yeah, and again, we all got different perspectives on this, and we're gonna talk on this shit. But let's go ahead and play the clip, and then we'll talk on it. Okay, hold on, guys. And lines are open. Got a question? Put a Q. Here we go. I used the one that I used the other night. Here we go. Check this out, guys.
How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Y'all want to get in? This is fire.
That nigga's first. He's a bitch ass nigga for this first nigga. I didn't even see the top first. I see the bottom one. I didn't see the top one. He's so goofy.
Hey, you know what? I just want to point out something because I didn't really see this video in its entirety. Two things I want to point out. One, the nigga didn't acknowledge the nigga.
He didn't
He could
acknowledge the
never,
nigga, man.
bro.
No, but they said he did though. They said
Nah, nigga, I gotta see the video. It's too many videos.
Yeah,
We got to see one, nigga.
Before it cut on, he must have acknowledged him because I was like, "There's no fucking way."
Because that's
dog.
Okay,
I'm going on a notion that he did because I have seen a million videos.
Okay,
I have not seen one time that he acknowledged him. Not one.
Okay, and that's my thing. For me personally, it's not so much the hug; it's the fact that if I see L and April walking down the street, I'm gonna acknowledge L first. As April said. That's just the way it is. For me. You know what I'm saying? But also, I want to point out that when they took the picture, Jonathan Majors, he put his hands around the nigga next to him, but not around his girl. It might not be nothing, but he might have felt some type of way in the moment. But also, I want to say this. I'm gonna pass it to y'all. And I want guys in the chat to understand something. I think guys who are strictly monogamous look at it one way, and guys who ain't tripping about what they bitch do look at it another way.
I want to say this too before we get started, man, because you know what I'm sick of, man? I'm sick of, and I'm sure y'all niggas hate it too. I'm sick of you niggas validating different points from one of these men on the panel that I got respect for, and putting it in my chat. Oh, Lucario says different. Oh, Miles says different. Steve definitely is different. You know, like we are all different men, but man. Go ahead.
All right, we got 646 on live on the Real Game No 3 panel. Name A City. What's up?
What's good, Sean? It's Ready Rock, man.
Oh, hang up on this cat.
Early. What's going on, Ready Rock? What's up, man?
Hey, yo. I'm mad at Lucario, Sean. I'm mad at Lucario, Sean.
Oh, shit. Not Steve?
I know, for real. What happened?
No, not Steve. Not Steve. I'm mad at Lucario, Sean.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'm mad at another girl, because Lucario, he be trying to like put his preference on other niggas. Like, for example, like
please pause on that. Hold on.
Yeah, he got a preference himself with that.
I got
pause. It's pause. Ready Rock is pause.
But go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead.
So yesterday, when he was doing his live stream, talking about, oh yeah, all you dudes who disagree with him, what happened about a dude, letting the dude hug your girl, you insecure. So now it's a blessing. I love this shit, because now that all these individuals on the panel, they have different perspectives. I gotta ask you now, Lucario, is the niggas that disagree that's on the panel, is these niggas insecure? Because you was calling us insecure yesterday, Shine. Is these niggas insecure? Is you want to stand on?
It's a difference between a nigga with no game and a nigga with game.
Wait, so, Ready Rock, let me ask you a question. Where did I say that a dude is insecure if he disagreed with what I said?
All right, cool. I'm glad you asked that question. The nigga that called in, like the nigga from South Carolina, he was like, yeah, I wouldn't want no dude hugging my girl like that. And he was like, why? Because the way I feel. And he was like, that's because you feel insecure.
Because Ready Rock, if you watch it again, how many times did I ask him why? A bunch of times, right?
Yes, but he
hold on. And he never gave me an answer, correct?
Another one of those things.
He don't know how to articulate himself.
No, but Ready Rock, that's my point. That's the point you guys don't understand. See, all of us will have different views on things, but we all have a why. That's what I was trying to get at. So, for example, if 50 is like, well, I don't like this, 50 has a why as to why he don't like this or like that. Steve has a why. Miles has a why. K-Zagan has a why. And all of our whys can be different, but we all have a reason. The caller called in, he didn't have a reason, which means he doesn't have a why, which means he doesn't think for himself. So a lot of times what happens is when things happen, people just say things and feel things, and they don't know why they're saying the thing, and they don't know why they're feeling the thing, because they don't actually have their own mind. This is why we say the game is about you. Do you see what I'm saying? So when I'm asking the why, I even said it on the video. You could go back on the video. I said, listen, I didn't say the guy is wrong. I asked him why, because he needs to know his why so that he knows why, so that his girl knows why. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if your girl don't know why, then she's going to look at you like, oh, this nigga's on some other shit, which means she's going to assume that it's the other thing.
Does that make sense?
And Lucario is way too athletic. You can't trip no nigga up in the game, nigga.
Right.
You can't trip no nigga up in the game, nigga.
Hey, Lucario, I hear what you saying, son, but guess what? Nigga like me, son, if that's my bitch, if that's my girl, I don't need no why. You know what my why is? Because I fucking should. So
Nah, bro. You need a why, nigga.
What you mean, nah?
Hey, you need a why.
Nah.
A why says a lot about what type of man you are.
Every man
literally
has
says a
to
lot
have
about you.
foundation behind anything he stands on. You got to have foundation behind it, dog.
Because caller, Ready Rock. Here's the thing. Hold on, Ready Rock. Check this out. Even when you're dealing with a woman, right? You have to be firmly rooted in your why, because your why will tell her a lot about your leadership.
Exactly.
And whether or not she should respect your position.
I hear what you're saying, Sean, but all I'm saying is that never happened to me, son. Like, even when me and my shorties, all my ex-girlfriends, all my ex-bitches, when we go places and shit, niggas don't even give her hugs. If they do, the most thing they'll do is give her like a little church hug or some shit like that. I wish a nigga would pick my bitch up like that in front of me, son.
And what would you do if you did that?
With a real nigga, son.
What would you do?
And I ain't no insecure nigga. I stand on business, son.
So what would you do, Ready Rock?
Hey, Ready Rock, man, it's 50, man. I'm definitely lifting your woman up, man. I'm sure she's little and short, and you little and short. I gotta lift her up.
She gonna wrap her legs around that nigga waist too.
I gotta lift her up, Ready Rock. I gotta lift her up, dog.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I respect you as your man. I promise you, my nigga, you would never lift my bitch up in front of me, son.
I would, and she would think about in that moment, should I leave with him?
Hear me out. That ain't no.
You don't question like, man, I think I found me a different. I think that's an upgrade.
Go ahead, talk.
Hey, you know what it is, 50? The way he lifted me up so effortlessly.
Yes. Ready Rock struggle.
What would you do though? What would your response be?
The same way if a nigga try to holler at my bitch in front of me, I'd be like, nigga, you don't see me standing right here, nigga.
No, I don't care about that.
My bad. I ain't mean no disrespect. Because that happened
I don't care about that. I actually like that shit.
We in Brooklyn, or we in North. Listen. We in Brooklyn, we in North New Jersey, and I'm with my bitch, and we in a bodega, and a nigga try to holler and shit, and I'd be like, yo, son, you don't see me standing right here, son? Oh, my bad. I ain't see that.
So, Ready Rock, I got a question for you. Ready?
Hey. Listen, a nigga ain't gonna be like, fuck this nigga.
Hey, Ready Rock, real quick though.
Yo, I wish a nigga would, shot.
I'm gonna ask you something. And this is related to what we're talking about right now. And you can answer this question. So, you know about football, right? So if you know about football, you know about this. Even basketball, we do either or. So if you're a coach of a team and you have practice. And during practice, you go over game simulations of what goes on inside the game. And you are coaching your players up to a T every single day. And then when they get in the game, you want to see how they perform based on your coaching, right? So when your woman is out there being hollered at by other men, you want to see the influence and the game you put in her in order to see how her behavior reacts to your game. Mm-hmm. Is that sound about right? So by her and her behavior is a testament to how much of a leader, motivator you are in order for her to perform when she's in the game. Does that make sense to you?
So
I'm with you. I hear what you're saying.
So Ready Rock. Let me, and me and 50, we talked offline about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. So on the 4th of July, I went to a little get together, right? And there was this girl that I went to high school with there. She was there with a man and shit. And I was attempting to give her a frontal hug, and she turned to the side. Because her man was there. Now, when her man wasn't there before, she would give me the hug. But because her man was there, in her mind, she probably thinking about the optics, what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my man to think something. Now, here's the thing, because I don't want guys to misconstrue this. Just because a woman doesn't turn to the side and she accepts the full hug doesn't mean that she want to fuck the nigga that's hugging her. It's just some women they pay attention to detail a little bit more and they're a little on point with the optics of shit. So I just want to point that out.
I mean, we good with Ready Rock, man.
All right, Ready Rock, you good, bro?
All right. Yo, I'm good, but I want to leave with this. I mean, y'all could come with these theories and scenarios and all that shit. All I'm saying is that with a real nigga, or not even a real, let's take it out, a masculine nigga, certain things don't happen with masculine niggas. Now, maybe a little poop-put ass nigga, you see a weak ass nigga used to bully in school, he with a baddie, yeah, you want to walk up to that nigga, like, yo, nigga, step aside, let me holler at this shorty right here. But do that to a nigga, a real nigga that you know,
Ready Rock. You missing a point. It's not about, bro. There's always a bigger, badder nigga than you. So what you have to understand, and the point I was trying to make went right over your head. It's not so much about what the nigga trying to do; it's how the woman reacts to what the nigga trying to do. Because it's the respect is between you and a woman, not between you and a man. That man don't give a fuck about you,
right?
K-Jack, no, I get your point. You missing my point. All I'm saying is that as a man, I'm the protector, I'm the leader, I'm the provider, son. Whatever I say goes. But she want to know why, don't ask me why, because I fucking said so. When you with me, you do what the fuck I tell you to do, when I tell you to do. If a nigga violate this boundary, son, it's on, son. It's on and popping. Because guess what? I'm
okay, so Ready Rock. Check this out. You don't need to tell her why. Tell me why.
Cut me off, son.
So,
go ahead.
Ready Rock. Tell me why.
Wait. Let me make my point. I'm gonna tell you why. But getting back to my point, the reason why I gotta enforce those boundaries because my bitch bow down to me, son. Every night when my bitch with me, she's sucking me off, son. So, but she bowing down to my leadership and my masculinity. Because the way I talk to bitch, I talk real rough and aggressive. So the last thing I need my bitch to say to me, oh, you talking to me like that? Oh, why you ain't talking to that nigga like that? Why you wasn't rough with that nigga? So that's why. That's my why right there, son.
So you perform for your girl. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. No. I perform for me, son. It makes me feel good when a nigga see me and he say, "Oh, you ready, rough bitch? Oh, we good. Cause guess what? Now, watch this, Lucario. I live in North New Jersey. Real niggas here, son. Now, all these niggas at the bodega, they know who my bitch is. So guess what? Now my bitch could go to the bodega by herself, son. Cause you know why? That's Ready Rock bitch right there, son. That's Ready Rock bitch right there, son.
All right, I got you, man.
This nigga's hilarious, bro.
All right, Ready Rock. Hey, we appreciate you, bro. Thanks for calling, man.
All right, hold it down. Hey, Steve, peace, love, and blessings, Steve. Hold it down, Steve. I'm outside.
Okay, all right.
We found out the beef is over between Ready Rock and Steve. We found out.
Hey, Steve. He took your picture down off the wall that he was throwing darts at, bro. He took it down. Yo, so real quick, when we're talking about the hug drama, setting boundaries in relationships, here's the thing, and again, because someone in the chat said there was a video of him addressing or acknowledging old boy prior to, because we do got to remember though, there's always propaganda, there's always a narrative, and people are always trying to show shit, right? So the way the video was interpreted based on what they cut out. And we got to remember the media. That's what they do all the time. They always show us the shit they want us to see that's going to get us to react how they want us to react. Right? So it's quite plausible that the way the video was set, that whoever initially put the video out there knew that the other one was out there, but purposefully let that off so they can go ahead and perpetuate their own narrative. But y'all got it.
Shout out to Jay Solo with the 1999 super chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's the thing, the thing is that because when I first saw it, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, damn, this nigga just ignoring this nigga. But you know what I'm saying? But it's like when I heard that it was other shit before that, I'm like, all right, well, that makes a little bit more sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, man, is that people got to understand that when it comes to you being a man, you have to orchestrate your relationship how you want it to be. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what's funny about this? We keep telling y'all guys this all the time, and y'all miss the entire point, which is why y'all do stupid shit like, but yo, Miles said this, and then King Zagan said that, and it's like, bruh, no shit. This is what we're teaching you to say your shits.
And this is why I wanted to do this show too, because I wanted to show the actual individuals on the panel. We're actual individual men. We have like-minded views when it comes to certain things, but overall, individually, we all different men.
Right.
And every man should be that way, though. You know what I mean? And see, this is what we preaching. Like he said, y'all lose it. So for like me, I'm going under the notion until I see another video that the nigga shake the nigga hand. Because I didn't see it. And even then, it was so quick. The way he hugged her, it didn't seem like that nigga ever acknowledged that nigga, or that nigga would be at a totally different angle to me. You know what I mean? Because she was to his left or whatever, or right or whatever. But if you shake a nigga hand first, you're really close to the broad right away. She looked like she was stepping to the nigga though. That's why I'm saying it seemed like the nigga never acknowledged the nigga, man. So I'm going under the notion of that. See, for me, everything in my mind has nothing to do with this woman. It has everything to do with if I think that you're being disrespectful to me in any point, nigga, you about to hear me. I'm about to say something to you, dog. Like, hey, man. And even her, like, she is also should be in a mindset based upon the influence that I have on her, is that she's a natural church hug woman anyway. Here we go. How? Who? Hi. Church hug everybody. You know what I mean? You got to remember, when a woman values you, she shows it through her behavior.
Facts.
When a woman values you, her behavior mirrors exactly your value. So if a woman is acting crazy, yelling, doing all type of, she don't value you as a man. And remember, nobody on this panel could ever be in that situation. Because we don't look, those women that we're actually in a relationship with, like him, they wouldn't perform on this level. You know what I mean? You got to remember, we're what ifing. But we won't be in that situation because of the situation that man was in. He has zero game. We've talked about Jonathan Majors for so long. Not only does he not have zero game, he has zero influence. But nigga, I'll tell you right now, though, he's one of these men who you can tell that allows anything and everything to go on. Like, he does not care. So also, she replied. She came out and spoke on it. He hasn't. Look, let me just tell y'all something, man. When a man doesn't speak for your relationship first, that's a fucking problem. Being addressed, your woman should never address the media before you address the media. You get what I'm saying? It's the leadership. It's
right.
How you are getting in front of it. Look here, me and Megan is A-OK. I know you guys came out with an X, Y, and Z, but look here, me and her is A-OK. We appreciate all the hate, mail, but we'll be fine from here. You come out and address as a man. You don't have your woman step in front of the sword. I didn't understand. So I know what he is.
Well, also 50. To your point, you guys should be on one accord.
Yeah.
Right. To the point where she's like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. Feel free to holler at Jonathan. But I don't think women respect Jonathan though.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't think none of them do.
Right, because it's funny. I saw a video where they was walking together and they came into this room and they was holding hands, but she came into the room first and had him behind her, like she was leading him. So I already know that's the situation. But also, from the jump, you already know the situation because, like, the whole way he handled that whole thing with the white girl that was chasing him down the block shows you that he already doesn't. He's not that guy, and I think Megan Good. The thing with her is that she probably saw that and was like, well, okay, this is a guy I can feel safe with because I don't need to follow him. I know he's going to follow me. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's the situation they in. You know what I'm
saying? Hold on real quick. We got shout out to De Sosa N with the $5 super chat. He says, best show this side of Atlantic. Thank you, men, for the hard work y'all do on a consistent basis. And we also have 929. You're on live with the Real Again No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
My name is Freddie. I'm 37. And I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
All right, Freddie, 37, Brooklyn, New York. What's your question, man? What's up?
I got a question. So you guys say to step away from the chick who's not following your program, right?
Okay.
What if you're already with the girl and you guys have kids together and you can't just walk away? It's just not.
Wait. You sound like you looking for excuses So you can't walk away. That's what you sound like.
Well, yeah, you're right, because I don't want to leave my family.
Yeah. So it's not your family if she's not on your program. And so me and Zag, I know, are masters at this shit. So let me tell you, dog. First and foremost, she's not a part of your family if she's not on a program, right? And remember, you're submitting to God, you're submitting to your program, she's submitting to you. So if she's not following directions, you have to let her go. And then you need to have conversations with your kids and let them know, like, look here, don't sugarcoat it. Hey, unfortunately, me and your mom had unreconciled relationship. We can't get this back together, but just know we'll be here for you as parents. You know what I mean? You cannot ever. You have one life, dog. You don't have dual lives. If that's the case, you can come back your next life and say, you know what, I'll be a better man and won't allow no bitch asses in my next life. But you got to know, dog, your kids are going to mirror your behavior. And if that's what you want them to be in situations that is not healthy for them. You want them to be in situations that are not good for them, then they're going to mirror that based on your behavior. I don't care about none of the other stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let me say this, dog. And I get it. I'm a father. I get it. A lot of you guys, the real reason why you guys don't want to leave is you don't want another man to come into the situation and be around your kids. That'd be the real reason why you don't want to pull the trigger. But here's the reality of it, though. You said what?
There's that, but also I just want to be around my kid. Like, I want to raise my kids.
Bro, you can raise your kids under a different roof. Fam, look.
Yeah,
it's admirable that you're trying to sacrifice your peace and tranquility for the sake of your children. No, I get it. No. Miles, I get your point of view too. But here's the thing. Caller, if you're in a situation where your woman isn't listening and there's toxicity and drama in your situation, the kids are going to witness that. That's doing more harm than good, where you have no solid leadership and influence in your household. So your son, if you got sons or a son, they're going to grow up to see, oh, this is how it's supposed to go, where if the woman got a problem with me, we argue, we go back and forth. This is how it's supposed to be. So you're literally having it.
Respect for the man neither. Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. So the children are literally being conditioned to see that this is how it should be, right? So sometimes what has to happen is you have to lead your children as a father from a different household now. And then what they're going to see, if their mother is fucked up, and I'm not saying your woman is fucked up, but if your woman is fucked up and she's chaotic, they're going to see the chaos there, but the order here. And they're going to be able to differentiate the two situations.
All right, caller, I want to get into your story a little bit. How long y'all been together?
We've been together since I'm 37 right now. We're both 37. We got together when we were like 22.
Oh wow, so it's been a minute. So what's been going on? How did you come to the point where you want to leave now after all these years?
I don't want to leave. It's just that
I'm saying, what's the problem, bro? I'm saying there's problems. What's the problems?
The problem is she's just very argumentative, combative. She's become that way. Like over time, it's like
she's become that way over time. So wait, so you didn't see that way before y'all had kids? You didn't see her? Yeah, y'all didn't have no arguments before y'all had kids.
Nah, we definitely did. But
okay, wait. We're here to learn. I'm not asking you about your story just because I want to listen to your fucking story. I don't care about your story that much. I'm trying to get you to see the lessons. So when you meet another woman, you won't make the same fucking mistake. Do you understand me?
Yes.
All right. So now you were arguing with her before you had kids, but you still decided to fuck her raw and give her kids. Now, let me ask you something else. When y'all met each other, from the time that y'all met and had sex the first time, how long did it take before y'all had an argument?
Like a year.
So for that whole year, there was absolutely no red flags, no argument. She was 100% the perfect woman, totally cooperative for that first year.
Nah, definitely. I mean, in hindsight,
okay, you see what I'm saying to you, brother? A lot of y'all, here's what y'all niggas love to do. Y'all niggas love to gloss over shit.
Mm-hmm.
a bitch act disrespectful to you. Oh well, that's okay. You know how bitches be, bro. You know, yeah. You know, sometimes bitches be crazy, and then you still stick with the bitch, and then you
know what it is?
What is it, bro?
It's just that back then I didn't know to look out for shit like that. That now I'm listening to you guys and I'm learning like, holy shit, I've been fucking up.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you have like uncles, fathers, and shit like that in your life?
Yes.
Did you see them stick with disrespectful women?
A few of them, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
I told you, it's the conditioning. I told y'all niggas.
So we gotta look at your lineage, right? You know, it's sad that you couldn't see the examples of you couldn't see your father or your uncles or whatever, either put a chick in check or just make sure they're running a healthy enough relationship where there's no disrespect. You get what I'm saying? That's just a sad thing. And now you 30 years into the game, you've been with this woman over 10 years, you got kids, and now you just realizing, oh shit, she's disrespectful. Oh shit, I shouldn't stay with her. You see what I'm saying? And it's just a sad thing that you couldn't recognize your value, at least from before you had kids. Because at least it would have been easier for you to, like you said, step away. But now you're contemplating not stepping away because of the children. You understand? And so you're putting yourself in a bind because you're continuing to not pay attention to the red flags. How old are your kids?
It's just one little girl. She's 4.
She's 4. So it's been 4 years. She's been watching her parents disrespect each other. So what that little girl sees is ways not to disrespect a man, and she's picking up ways of how to behave as a woman. That's sad, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Real quick, I just want y'all to know that from a psychological perspective, that a children's upbringing from about 3 to 5 years old is their most formative years.
Yes,
when
sir.
their brain pick up the most shit. So when you are going through nonsense with your spouse and that child is that young, a lot of the things that child is going to grow up doing and responding to is going to be in direct relation to what she has already witnessed between y'all. Yeah, y'all doing more harm than good to that little baby.
Mm-hmm. But so what's your do you have an escape plan? Like what's your plan? You trying to are y'all married? Hold on, are y'all married?
No.
Oh my God, dog. You're not committed to that woman, dog.
Nigga, get the fuck up out of there. You've been with this chick for that long with kids and you ain't even married. Nigga, leave now. I see why Shorty's mad. I see why she disrespect your ass. Cause you ain't about nothing.
No, I never wanted to get married, but I wanted to have a family.
But bro, you can't, bro. Y'all niggas with this having families out of wedlock. I don't know where y'all niggas got that premise from. But look, real quick, caller, does she put her hands on you or throw shit at you?
No.
Does she call you like a bitch or anything like that?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't do that either.
So what is the problem? What is it? What is the disrespectful stuff she be doing? The argumentative stuff she be doing?
She just over time, since we had a kid, has just become very like every time I say something, it's she's questioning me. She's just like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, it's just
okay. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, caller. If you're the man, right? If you're the man in a relationship, why do you think she would be doing that over all these years?
Probably because based on what I'm listening to from you guys, probably because she lost respect for me somewhere down the line.
No, but that's my question. We already know she lost respect. I'm asking you, what makes you think she would lose respect for you after all these years, bro?
I have no fucking idea.
Wow. And that's a big issue right there. The fact that you have absolutely no idea is a big issue. Let me ask you something. Do you consider yourself to have been consistent since the start of this relationship?
Yes, I have. I'm doing the same shit. I work. I fucking go to the gym, and that's it.
With her. Have you been consistent with her? Have you been consistent with her?
Yes.
Bro, let me ask you a quick question. I'm gonna pass it to the fellas. I'm gonna pass it to the fellas. When she being hard-headed, she got a slick mouth and all of that shit. Have you ever introduced consequences to the equation?
Wait, say that one more time.
When she has a slick mouth and she's not, following your directions and all that shit. Have you ever introduced consequences to the equation?
Yes.
Like what?
I told her, like, there's been a couple of times where I'm like, yo, like, I'm not fucking feeling this, and I don't want to be here no more. Like, you're really making me not want to.
That's not a consequence.
That's not consequences. That's you telling her how you feel, which is bitch nigga behavior. You're telling your woman how you feel, which is bitch nigga behavior. That's not serving a consequence, bro.
A consequence is you do this, and then this is going to happen for you. You see what I'm saying? That's the consequence.
So caller.
I mean, this is why I'm here, because like I don't know what the fuck I could do other than leave.
Caller. Have you ever? Do you know any kids in your family where they get yelled at all the time, but they still do the shit they get yelled at for?
No, not in my family.
Okay, so here's the point I'm trying to make. This is what you are. You are a toothless German Shepherd. Okay, meaning that you're all bark and no bite, right? The woman does not fear any type of retribution. She doesn't fear any. She don't fear nothing. She knows you're not going nowhere, and she probably also knows that you don't want no other man around your kids. So she, in her mind, she's like, he ain't going nowhere. I got him.
And Zach, she's right.
Yeah,
she's right, caller, because you're calling into a show because you're indecisive. Men are not indecisive. You don't know what you don't know what level is disrespect for you enough to leave. Like, let me just tell you this, dude. If you start off in the beginning vetting a woman properly before you get in a relationship with her, she would understand those levels. Like, I know people, like, I'm a petty motherfucker. So I'll start off very petty, and then they learn me enough to know that that's something I won't tolerate. You have what they call fell in love with a woman, because there's no such thing as falling in love with a woman. You can love a woman. There's no levels to it. You can love this woman. You fell in love, and what you fell in love with is the way that she moves. So you have followed her program since the beginning. And now you upset the way, because you have gotten older, and you're now like, man, why am I getting yelled at like this? Why am I being disrespected like this?
Wait, let me ask you. So we call how long y'all been together again? Like 15 years or something?
Yes, we got together when I was 22 and we're 37 now.
Okay, so how many times you cheated on her?
In the beginning, I did for like like a lot in the beginning.
Did she ever know about it? My bad.
Oh no, I was gonna ask. I was like, did she know? Did she find out, or what happened?
I'm not sure what she knew, but she was doing it too. Like, we were both kind of like doing it.
Oh, nigga.
Okay. That's okay. So y'all was cheating on each other. So and so how often was that? Like, when was the last time that happened? Y'all still doing that?
Wait. Did you get a DNA, bro? Hold on, stop.
Wait. No, exactly. Let's get to that. We're gonna get to that. Finish up, L.
No, I was just gonna say yes. So I'll say yes. Are y'all still going back and forth cheating on each other?
Yeah. When was the last time y'all had infidelity in the relationship?
For me, it's been like years, like a while. But for her, I'm not sure. I don't know what she's doing. But
okay, now let's get to Kay's question. Are you sure? Are you sure that little girl is yours?
Yes, absolutely.
How?
How do you know?
No. How?
Oh no, I got a test.
You sure? You sure?
And why y'all niggas getting tests and they go get out of there?
So the reason why I asked about the cheating, and I'm glad you brought up the fact that you cheated and also she cheated too. So who cheated first? It was you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of times what happens is that when you cheat on your girl, right? That opens up the floodgates for her to do it, because a lot of times women will cheat. Some women will cheat because they just want to cheat. They attract to the guy. They want to have sex with the guy. But some women will cheat, or they'll do stuff to get back at what you did. It's like a revenge thing. Like, oh, well, you did this, so I'm going to do this back to you. So what it could be like at this point is, I feel like it could be that there's another dude that she's fucking with that's in her ear, which is causing that friction, a lot of the friction you're having now with your woman. Do you see what I'm saying?
His influence is penetrating the sanctity of your relationship.
Because a lot of times what happens is women get real disrespectful when they feel like they have something better.
I was going there. I was going there.
I'm telling you,
I was going
that's
there.
it's crazy. So that's the thing you guys got to look out for is that because they feel like, oh, why should I keep dealing with you when I got something better that I could be dealing with? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, caller, are you Latino? Are you Latino, caller?
Yeah, I'm half white, half Latino.
Oh yeah, the other niggas over there talking about why don't you drop that arroz con pollo dinner and get with a winner?
So caller, this to L's point, and L took the words out of my mouth. So if your woman is cheating and it's just dick, a lot, and she getting piped right, a lot of times she'll come home in a very chipper mood, right? But if she's always agitated and on edge, to L's point, because I'm sure she's still cheating on you, bro, and more than likely the guy that she's cheating with is piping her down right. I hate to tell you, but also she probably thinks, damn, this is a better situation, but I feel stuck with him because we have this baby. And she don't want her family to ostracize or judge her, so she feels stuck. She would rather be somewhere, but every time she see you, bro, do you ever wake up and just catch her staring at you, dog?
That's why you can't be with a woman once they cheat. It's over. You gotta remove yourself in a situation because a woman will never stop cheating. And let me explain that. She may not physically cheat, but she is mentally cheating, doing extra shit to get attention from men, to disrespect you behind your back. There's different ways of cheating. People think it's just fucking with another man. No, her behavior, her actions, the way she speaks to you, it is, it's no coming back from that, bro.
Right.
Sometimes
that's a lot worse too.
Yeah. She's like getting trains and all types of shit. I've never felt this before. Getting trained, they probably training your woman up. You ever thought about that? 2 men just beating your girl shit up.
This nigga 50. So
I'm serious, nigga. Women look, their sexual revenge is way different than a man's sexual revenge. Hey, they're going all the way to the field. Bring your friend over. I like it that way. Bring your friend over.
Yeah, they'll fuck around and fuck one of your homies, your co-workers, even one of your kinfolk. So, caller, how's your sex life? How often do y'all have sex?
Like once a week.
Yeah,
she's fucking somebody else.
Definitely getting
she getting fucked by somebody else. Wait, hold on. Was y'all sex always like that, or was it more than that at some point and then got down to once a week? Like, what's the situation?
It was more than that, but since we had a kid, it's been fucking,
How does that happen?
Caller. You see, this is why I asked you earlier if you've been consistent since the beginning, and if you've allowed the frequency of sex to change, that shows your lack of leadership and consistency, bro.
Right.
Like what the fuck? When you see y'all, the problem with a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there, and this is why I talk about the fact that your language exposes you. Y'all niggas think words don't mean shit. If I ask you if you've been consistent, you're like, well, yeah, from pretty much from the beginning, I've been consistent, Miles. No, you haven't. You literally just told us that y'all used to fuck a certain amount of times a week. Now you fuck less. How does that happen if you've been consistent?
No, but you know what it is, Miles? I think sometimes they think consistent means some consistency. We're talking about your entire fucking being needs to be like everything needs to be consistent.
My nigga.
Deborah, you could have a point with the postpartum shit. You could have a point with that too.
Man, fuck that postpartum shit.
Yo, man, look. No.
I feel Miles on that. No.
I'm
not saying postpartum don't exist, but these females is always looking for a fucking loophole. No.
Exactly.
No, I'm not talking about the arguing. I'm I'm talking about sex drive.
You can postpartum all you want, but we get consistent.
Hey, I'm gonna say it again, dog. And I'm bringing my when a woman, it's not always gonna be about her at that time, dog. I don't care. Look, her drive is one thing. Mine's is mine's. We don't need to align on that. We don't need to align on that. Yeah. Well, you tired? I'm tired. You know what I mean? You got a headache. I got a headache too. So, hey, look, let me tell you something. I always run. No excuses. Either you gonna do it or I'm going to go do it with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you're not going to hold me sexually captive in this house.
You know,
if you don't act right, nigga, I'm out of this motherfucker.
And I want to be clear. That's all. The postpartum thing. I'm not talking about her attitude because that don't fly. I'm just talking about the sex drive. Now she's still fucking somebody else, caller. But I'm talking about that the exception could be her sex drive is thrown off. But like 50 saying, I don't give a damn. If I'm used to fucking 3-4 days a week, we still fucking 3 days. Either she's sucking or she fucking.
Everybody think it needs to be flower petals. Man, sometimes, hey, I need to get this off. So get your ass on this bed.
That's it.
Matter of fact, we don't need to be on the bed. Bitch, lean over this couch. Okay? You gonna give me some of this. Like, it's gonna happen right now. All right.
Caller, consistent. When we talk about consistency, it's not just a word, bro. Consistency, like let me ask you, forget the how many times y'all have sex, right? How many times do y'all go out as a couple and spend time together or set something up like date night? Like even not necessarily going out, but date night at home, movie night, something. Yeah. Like what's the consistency of that?
Oh, that we do all the time. Like we do that like 2-3 times a week.
Nigga, date night?
Huh?
You said date nights 2 to 3 times a week?
I mean, no, like sitting down, watching a flick before we go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Hey, why you doing all that?
But that's not date night. That's not what I'm talking about.
But even then, if you're sitting on the couch, let me tell you something. If a woman is disgruntled, your best way is to remove yourself. You got to understand, your presence as a man, your presence as a man matters to that woman. Right. So if you remove that is a form of punishment. If she's in his house being disrespectful, the audacity to think I'm gonna sit on this couch and watch a movie with your motherfucking ass.
No, but caller, listen to what I'm saying. That's not date night. That's just something you do because you already live in the same house, bro. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, no, caller. How often do you and her spend time together without the child?
Never.
She does. She's fucking somebody else.
There you go. There you go, though. There you go. They don't have no one-on-one time together.
Caller, how often did y'all spend time before the kid?
Oh, like a lot.
No. I'm not talking about just chilling in the house, bro. I'm talking about like scheduled, planned time.
Before the kid?
Before the child, yes.
Yeah, like a lot, like at least once or twice a week. Because I lived in Brooklyn, she lives in the Bronx, lives in different boroughs.
Okay.
And we would get together at least once a week.
At least once a week. Now, what happened after the kid?
We moved in together, and then now we just kind of live together.
And then, so living together gives you the excuse to not make plans for dates and shit like that anymore, correct?
I mean, I guess if you put it like that, yeah.
No, wait, and that, see, again, another issue of your lack of consistency. If y'all used to go out on dates, if you take your girl out or plan something, because you don't have to always go out, but at least you plan something once a week for the entire stretch of your relationship, then as soon as this kid comes, all of that just goes out the fucking window. You don't think that woman is gonna look at you like, but wait a second, why are you not doing what you used to do?
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all niggas so inconsistent, but you don't realize it because you let other shit step in the way, and then you come up with an excuse where, well, we live together, so it's like we spending time all the time. What's the point? No, nigga, you still gotta plan shit because women want to feel a certain way based on the leadership of their man. Now you live together, all of a sudden there's no more leadership, there's no more plans, there's no more nothing, and then you wonder why your bitch looking at you funny and don't like you no more because you stopped being the man that you used to be.
I'm a quarterly vacation nigga. When I was doing all that, every quarter is a planned vacation. That's one. And then, you know what I mean, I like to get out, nigga. I like to see the world, nigga. So if she's better at planning when it comes to events, because I don't really be looking at nowhere to go. Hey, go ahead and boost her up in that position. Empower her to plan some shit.
Exactly. You have her do it. Be like, hey, for this week, I want you to find something dope for us to do, and then just let me know what it is, and then boom, I got everything else. Like, guys, when we talk about consistency, and real quick, okay, when we talk about consistency and the responsibility of actually being a man and running and leading a fucking relationship, it's not a joke. Go ahead, Kay.
No, real quick, and Carl, I want you to think about this. because you said you guys used to spend time together, actually together. When you're cultivating a relationship and you're spending time together outside of the bedroom, basically you're doing non-sexual activities. Women covet non-sexual intimacy. They covet that. So a lot of times when there's an emotional connection or bond, that's usually built through non-sexual activities and kind of bonding, doing things together. You basically strip the relationship of that.
Right.
Right. So the what part of the dynamic that made the relationship grow, you have taken away with your inconsistencies, bro.
Exactly. So Paula, okay, go ahead.
And I was going to ask because I'm wondering, like, what are the, because you said after the baby, shit started going crazy. Can you give us an example of a few things that are happening that she's doing that you would say is disrespectful and all other shit?
Just like disagreeing with what I'm saying. Like if I say, hey, we need to do this, this, and this for the baby, she's like, no, why are we going to do that? We're going to do this instead. She's just combating me with like every little thing. Whereas before she like followed me, you know what I'm saying? Like she like listened, she trusted me, she followed. It's like she don't trust me no more.
So now when she says, no, we're going to do this for the baby, what's the ultimate decision?
I fight with her until she fucking agrees with me.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. So and so you never address the fact that she's being combative to her. You don't say, hey, listen, that's not cool. If you do this again, we got like nothing. Yeah, you just keep it moving and just go back to the next argument.
Yeah, when I address it, I do address it, but we just wind up talking in circles because she'll give me a reason. Oh no, it's because of this. And then I'm like, I just don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. Like I don't even know how to fucking argue at that level.
So and so, what's keeping you there? The baby?
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly the fact I want to be around my kid, but it's also, I don't really have a problem with her. Other than the fact
you don't have a problem with her. What I'm saying is like y'all arguing, you doing all this stuff. That's what I'm saying. What's keeping you there?
No, let me tell you what's keeping him there. He gonna have to pay more rent when he move out, and number two, the way she's acting now is only gonna be amplified when he moves out. She gonna turn into all that combative shit is gonna turn into bitter baby mama shit. You understand? Because if he can't make a decision about the baby while they living in the same house, imagine what the fuck is gonna happen when they live in separate houses.
Right. But I think that's a good thing. Sometimes I think sometimes dudes need to take that L. To be honest,
and I think that's a part of progression. That's a part of progression, dog. You done messed up. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Hey, but caller, have you? Let me ask you a question. Have you went through her phone yet?
Oh no,
never.
I see where you're going. But no.
I'm asking you. Have you went through her phone? Have she left her phone around you? Does she take her phone everywhere she go in the house? Does she do any of those things?
No. Because in the past we've gone through this. We've been together a while. She like. The whole cheating shit, we both have turned a blind eye to it and got over it. Like
no, you ain't over it. Have you shared locations with each other?
So you ain't over it.
Nah, no.
Yeah, you're not over it, and it's in your back of your head that somebody's fucking your bitch. So this is what I'm saying. You can think you're over it, right? It's called a coping mechanism, right? It's a coping. Like when people has dealt with things that affected them, they trick their mind into believing they're actually over it, but they're not over it because you think about it constantly. Every weird thing that she does, everything that she goes, she picks up your phone. What does your mind go to? It goes to immediately she's out here cheating. Don't that happen to you?
I mean, I see what you go. Not me personally. I don't think about that. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about that. Like,
you do care. You have. Let me tell you why you care. Because you care about somebody else being around your child, bro. If you didn't have the attachment that you had, look. When you have that, when you have both feet inside the door instead of one foot out, you are so involved with this woman. If you cannot have another man around your child, right?
Yes.
See, it should be on the same level. Is that how you cared about? She ain't doing shit. Why do you care about another man around your child?
Because you think about, like, I hope she picks the right one because it's like he could be a fucking lunatic.
But that's not your call.
That's not your call. And it'll never be your call. See, this is what's holding you back. What's holding you back is fear of. But you need to even be a leader now and take control of that. There's that you cannot change the narrative. You can only move out, do your thing, and you can control you. See, you men believe you can control a woman. You cannot control a woman. She is going to do what she wants to do, but your true fear comes from that right there. You sexually, you kind of already accepted. She may be fucking another nigga. She may be talking to another nigga. I've kind of accepted that, but what you can't accept is a result of you not being a great leader and having another man around your child. Now, that's something you need to live with, because you being around is more toxic than anybody coming else in her life.
Let me tell the caller this. Caller, is the child in daycare or anything like that?
No, she goes to school.
She goes to school. So when it comes to the money being spent for the direct care of the child, who's spending the most? How is that divvied up?
Oh, that's just me. Like I spend all of it.
Okay, this is what you need to do. You need to start keeping record of that and put child support on everything, even if it's electronic. Go in your bank, because you can manipulate, you can edit, like when they tally it up, you can edit for what it is. You or start doing like the Excel spreadsheet, keep track of it and put child support. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because since you're too cowardice, and I gotta say it, to pull the trigger on a relationship, if the woman gets tired enough and she pulls the trigger, your child is 4. Let's say the child is 7 years old and she pulls the trigger on a relationship. Not only can she get child support going forward, but she can get back child support for those 7 years, although you guys live together, right? And the reason why she can do that is because y'all ain't married, right? If y'all was married, then she couldn't get back child support. Because you're not married, she can do that. This is why you need to protect yourself and start making sure that any money you spent is labeled as child support or care for child, right? Because the judge is going to look at it as a gift. Right? So this way you protect yourself.
Yo, K Zaggin just gave you $1 million worth of game right there. That you need to hit up K Zaggin and because he saved you a lot of money right there.
Like,
yo, hey, we gonna let you go, bro, because this been a whole fucking consultation call, all right?
Basically.
Thank you so much. Yo, you guys, this is a great fucking show.
Yes, sir.
You guys should be a lot more popular than you are.
We are. Hey man, we stars.
Hey, and good luck to you too, and thanks for taking everything on the chin. You know what I'm saying, pause. But,
that's a true pause. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas would have lost it already. But good luck to you, honestly, bro. Sincerely, I mean that. Good luck to you, all right, bro.
Hey, real quick,
peace.
Talk to that podcast. Talk. Yes, you can, bro. She can get child support when you're not married. However the child is, they can get back child support from the day that child was born.
Right
yes,
now.
they can.
Exactly, just scared a lot of niggas just now.
Yes, they can. I know what I'm talking about, nigga.
If you're not married, she can manipulate the outcome quickly.
Yes, she can.
If you're married, they will have to say, okay, I hear you. Now we got to hear from his side before we make a call on it.
Google, let me say this real quick. Google Eddie Curry. He used to play for the Chicago Bulls. He had a baby with a chick. He paid child support for 18 years. After 18 years, the chick took, because she wasn't getting no more money, took the nigga back to court. He had proof that he paid, right? But the chick said, oh, he never paid. And the judge said, yeah, I can see, but that's a gift because it wasn't labeled child support. So he had to pay $1.5 million to that chick for 18 years. So he had to double pay.
Dang.
Google that nigga. Yes, you can get back child support.
I had to dangle her from a bridge or something. We're not gonna be out here.
No. All right, we got 714. You're on live with the Rugen No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, hi guys. Hey, Steve, Lucario, Zag. It's the Spicoli 66 out in Palm Springs.
Up on that motherfucker, man.
So, I just want to say, keep your receipts with these bitches, guys. Everything. Never give these women cash. If you're the baby daddy, make sure you've got a receipt for every goddamn thing. Don't do anything under the table. I'm telling you, these women will come back and fuck you. Anyway, gentlemen, if men are the leaders, why are they doing such a shit-ass job leading these women? not away from the food, but towards the food. The average American broad is approaching 175 fucking pounds.
Oh, I like 175.
Lead them away from the fucking dinner.
Hey, I started at 180.
All right, Coley. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
I started the women at 180, baby.
Bitches away from the food. Thank you, guys.
All right, no problem. Real quick. Talk that talk podcast. Bro, why you niggas are contrary? Bro, it don't matter. What I said was actual and factual, nigga. You niggas love to just, disagree just for the sake of disagreeing. Facts. Nigga, I'm not wrong, nigga.
He's scared, Kazak. He like, God damn it, I got a kid. And
These niggas is funny, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think Michael Ealy did just a little bit too much. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was telling Steve and Zach this too, because we had a conversation about it, but I was telling them I think it's a little undertone hate for the other nigga too. They both in the same industry. You know what I mean? One is way more glorified than the other. One has never met, he may had the Creed. But I'm telling you, dog, there's some undertone.
Because he ain't as big as Jonathan Majors.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think Michael Ealy, I think he's a better actor than Jonathan Majors, but I think Jonathan Majors hit big with Creed.
Yeah. He's been in the game for a minute, but never got no Marvel deal.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably hating on him.
On the low, Ealy's tight. He's like, you know what? Let me rub up on your chick.
Yeah, I don't get this money, but I'll fuck your bitch.
But that's the thing he probably did though. That's the thing. You never know. He probably smashed back in the day.
Smashed. Have you seen the videos? That hug is I'll fuck the shit out of you. Yeah,
that hug was like I already smashed or I want to smash.
Nigga, look at her. Nigga, if a man hug your girl and he look at you in the eyes while he hugging her, that means
hey, he was like this, nigga. He was and he made a sound.
He's like, I missed you.
Oh my god, nigga, did you growl next to my bitch, nigga?
You wearing that perfume I like.
And didn't one of y'all niggas say that nigga was grunting or something like that? Nigga made a sound when he hugged me.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Michael Ealy is actually one of us niggas on the panel. When we see your bitch.
Listen, you gotta
look out for the light skin. What happened? I tell you, I'm a hugologist. I told y'all niggas about the hug.
Yo,
when you hug a bitch and they put their arms above. They're putting their breast on your chest, and you're now owning that body right here. Like, hey, and he not only lifted her up, but I showed on my video. He lifted her up, and then he put her back down. Normally, you let go. Oh, he was still holding her.
He was still holding her. It was a little too much.
That nigga genuinely missed that bitch.
Listen to her laugh. Listen.
Wait. 803. Hold on. 803. Hold on.
Listen to her laugh. Hold on. Listen.
You hear the sound?
Now, I you know what it is with me. What it is with me is that the comfortability, like just how comfortable Ealy was to do that. That's the part that makes me look at homie.
It's the light skinned niggas and Savage. Him, Chris Brown, Drake.
Savages. They coming back. Hey, it's get back. It's get back, nigga. It's get back. Them dark niggas been running. You know what?
They coming back.
Midtone niggas. Midtone niggas is creating, nigga. Come on, Miles. Steve, I add you, KJ. We Midtone niggas. We ain't never been out. We ain't even talked about though, but we fucking bitches out here, nigga.
Yo, listen, man. Yo, you know what's crazy too? Like based on the physique, he would because Jonathan Majors' physique. You like the average nigga would at least be like, well, maybe he could knock my ass out. Let me just chill. Ealy went all the way in like it didn't matter.
Ealy know that nigga a sucker, dog. That nigga a sucker.
He taking on the role of power.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
That nigga was rocking back and forth with that bitch like
it's something with the situation. And check this out. Like you said, 50, right? Probably before the camera cut on, he said what's up to Jonathan. Then he said what's up to the other nigga. Then he was like, I'm gonna save the best for last.
Like, come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
When they put their arm up, I'm putting my dick on your pelvic area. I'm gonna pull you close.
Yo, that's crazy.
But to be fair though, if he did smash before Jonathan met her, then you know what I'm saying? Ain't it like
it is what it is? You know what I'm saying?
It's a reunion.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's a sexual reunion hug.
Sexual reunion. But I want to touch on something is what El was talking about yesterday. And see, there's a difference between you feeling like he said. Real quick, there's a difference between, let's say the nigga didn't acknowledge him. There's a difference between a nigga feeling like a little disrespected, but also what it is that El made a point to yesterday is niggas feel threatened. Right. See, when you feel threatened, there's insecurity attached with that.
Yeah, I don't feel threatened. I just felt disrespected when you didn't come shake my hand. See, that's all. I never seen it just the handshake. So, like, nigga, you're not disrespecting me, nigga. Hey, she gonna make her choice at this point, and she wants to be with a nigga. Cause I'm a nigga, I probably walked off on the bitch. Nigga, you gotta lift it up, all the shit. Nigga, I don't know if y'all seen the Deion Sanders dance, nigga, when that nigga was in the end zone. That's what I'm doing away from that bitch.
We got a call, guys. We got a call. We got 803. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 803.
Hey, my name is Gabriel Williams. I'm 19 years old. I'm from South Carolina. Elgin, South Carolina.
All right, what's going on with you? What's your question?
So I'm calling because I watched the replay. So I went ahead and called because Reddy Rock, he called in on my behalf from yesterday Lucario show. So I want to dialogue with that. He was talking about how the call I had with Lucario yesterday. Like I said, my problem is not with the other guy. It's not necessarily the action behind it. My thing is I don't want that out of my woman. And like I was telling Lucario yesterday, that's something I would have previously explained to her before that situation happened. Like
y'all not that thorough. Y'all not that thorough.
And say, oh, I don't like what you're doing. And no, I'm not doing that. If it don't put to the side and say, look, I'm done and I'm walking away. So there's no chance for her.
There's
no chance to sit there.
Y'all breaking up? Y'all breaking up over the hug?
You can't break up over a hug. See, the thing is, you gotta be able. If you can say, hold on. If you can say that you talked through these things with your woman, and then she violated that. See, most of y'all don't have a game, so y'all don't even coach these women up to how to act in public. Y'all don't even have no type of knowledge of how their behavior is supposed to be. Y'all just wait for shit to happen and then you want to check her on it. Instead of, hey, when you're out and about, this is how I want my woman to act. This is how I want her to perform. And then you can hold her to the fire. But the conversation after it happened, nigga, the nigga lifted your bitch up and you ain't got no game. You might just want to have a conversation with her and say, hey, look here, I don't want that to ever happen again. You have not taught her that. Nigga, teach your woman. Y'all don't teach women nothing.
Yeah, so Colin, real quick, Colin. Hold on, real quick.
I previously stated this is how I want my woman to move.
Hold on, real quick, Colin. Hold on, Caller. Let me make this point.
You're not going to do.
Caller, let me make this point. See, the problem with the average guy is the average guy think if she loves me, why is she doing this? Right? That's what y'all be thinking. Y'all be thinking about the love shit. What it really boils down to is the respect factor. See, if the woman respects you, a lot of guys get into relationships and you think that the respect is there and it's not. She's just getting into a relationship with you because you're the thing to do for the moment. But if a woman, I told you real quick, I'm gonna pass it to you, caller, real quick. I'm gonna go back to the 4th of July when I went to the party. I was trying to hug the chick on the front and she kind of gave me the shoulder because her man was there, right? Because she has respect for that nigga. Right? It's not about, oh, I love him. I don't want to hurt his feelings. No, I got respect for my nigga. The optics, I don't want him to assume anything, and then we got an issue later. So if you actually know how to vet a woman properly, shout out to L, right, and choose the right bitch to be with, you ain't even got to have them type of discussions.
So I ain't got no respect for no nigga. I'm hugging your bitch. Unless you my nigga, and I know you a little bit, I don't have respect for niggas' bitches. Nigga, I'm a hug nigga, man. I'm gonna come hug your bitch. I mean, I'll lift her motherfucking ass up. Most bitches I fuck with, they short, so I'm lifting them up. They getting lifted up. And you know what though? I think another thing. Watch movies with your woman. Watch TV programs with your woman. They be having so many scenarios you need to discuss. When the shit is on, nigga, I'm hella good at explaining shit to the lady. But I'm telling you niggas, if you watch this shit and the situation ain't cool, pause that motherfucker. You see what just happened right there? Yeah. So let me just tell you, this just for scenario purposes. This right here, unacceptable. And this is why. Don't just say, oh, I don't want you to ever do that and then get mute. Have a reason behind your convictions. Like you can't say, oh, I don't like you doing that because I'm a feel away. Nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga. You tell her why and the reason.
Right. That's what I was asking you the other day. I said, what's the reason why?
Yeah, why?
I don't want that. I'm not woman. You said that's not good enough, but it is though.
Right.
No, it's not. Just because you don't want it, there needs to be a reason why you don't want it. The why is why you're doing something. There's no just because. See, that's the thing. Anything in your life that you do, you don't do just because. There's always a reason. So all of a sudden now is just because.
Why would you feel some type of way about seeing your chick get lifted?
It's not a feeling. That's why I feel a car.
Yeah, it is a feeling. Yes, it is a feeling.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's most definitely because you feel some type. Caller. Hold on, brother. Caller, listen. Every guy who got a problem with the hug, they feel some type of way about how it looked. So it is a feeling.
Right, we're just asking you why. What is the why behind it? So Carl, I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm Jonathan Majors, right? And I say to Megan Good, I say, hey, listen, next time when we out, I don't want you hugging these guys like that because me and you in a relationship right now, and I'm trying to project a specific image for my for me being Jonathan Majors and you also an actress and blah 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? That's the why. So he's saying don't do this because of this thing. So what I'm asking you is, what is your why? You got to have a reason.
Well, I guess you say the image. Like I said, I got to tell previously before when on yesterday's live stream, I grew up with my family. I grew up in a certain way where the woman was moving. They represented their man in a certain manner. They wasn't out.
Oh my God!
It wasn't out.
What's your reason? See, you keep referring to other people.
What's your reason?
Your personal reason.
You don't have. My personal reason is a certain way. I guess it's a projection, like you just with the Jonathan Major. It's a certain projection, or certain.
No. You just saying what I said.
Why?
I'm saying the reason. What I said. I'm saying what would be your. I'm saying if you was in that situation with your girl, what would be your reason why? Not the scenario I made up. Not my reason. Not K-Zaggin reason. Your reason. What would be your reason?
My reason that I want a certain, me, Gabriel Williams, I want a certain image out when I'm out with my lady. My woman is a certain image I want to be had.
Why?
With my lady.
Why?
Me.
Why?
Because I wanted that. See, y'all keep saying it got to be a deep.
No, you can't ask.
Hold on. Because caller, this is what you're not getting. If you ask me why, I can keep going back because there's layers to my shit. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why we keep asking you why. Because now you're saying, oh, well, I want a certain image. What about your image do you want to be put out there? What does your image have to do with your everyday life? How does your image affect your everyday life? See, I said that with Jonathan Majors because Jonathan Majors' image is what makes him money. So what I'm saying is, what is your image in your everyday life? How does that affect you?
That's a great question, L.
Like I keep going back to what I'm saying. It's not really a cause and effect thing. My life's gonna crumble. Nothing. Like I said, it's just certain things that I want. It's certain things.
Caller. Brother. Can we agree that you have a territorial, possessive nature about you and any woman you might be with? Can we agree?
19. I don't even know why we still talking to this nigga. He's 19. You don't know.
Nigga, I know he didn't say he's non-monogamous, but worried about a hug.
non-monogamous word
This
about a
is
hug.
a confused nigga, man.
Caller, you can't spell non-monogamous, nigga. Like you're 19, you don't know nothing. You don't. You're
Bro,
super
hey,
young,
you know what it is, Zach? Zach, let me tell you. I'll tell you the caller. Caller, this is exactly what it is. You know the guy who said he was all over the internet and he used the phrase "got him." You remember that guy? The guy that says "got him," right? Let me just say this. Yeah, got him. You know what I mean? Hey, if he came and hugged your bitch and lifted her up, you would not care. Right. The reason why you care is because you view that man as competition,
as a threat,
to your woman.
That's not true. What y'all pulling this shit from?
You know why? You know why? Because you never gave us a reason on why you don't. Why do you care if another man lifts your woman up? You never gave us a reason.
Especially if you look, I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. Hold on, caller. We're gonna pass it right back to you. Okay, if you are truly non-monogamous or an open relationship type nigga, you're not gonna care about a hug when niggas is dicking your dame down. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna give a fuck about no hug, nigga.
A hug?
Yeah, you monogamous niggas care about
and he's
that.
a lie because he told us earlier he'll walk away from this bitch. It's over.
But that's
You're not going to walk away with a bitch that's non-monogamous with you, and she's just hugging a nigga.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's out in a event while she's out with me, representing me. It's out.
Oh my God!
Oh, wait! I got it. I know what it is. I know what it is. So your ego will be bruised because you'll feel embarrassed. Is that what it is?
No, not even being embarrassed. I keep going back to what I keep saying. This is what I just want. I just want that. How I was raised, that's what I seen out in public with my mom, my aunt, my grandma, how they move with they man. That's what I want out of my relationship.
Okay, caller, if you're non-monogamous, it's not going to be the exact same thing with a person who's monogamous. The whole thing is different.
But caller, this is the problem. You keep saying this is just what I want, and you can't articulate why. And so what happens is that, see, this is what you got to understand. The reason why women cooperate is not because you're forcing them, not because you're, trying to, convince them or whatever. What happens is that the cooperation comes from the woman saying, this would be beneficial for me to be with this guy. But the reason why she says that is because the reason she sees the benefit is because she understands your why. And so you don't understand your why, so she won't understand your why, and therefore she won't listen to you.
Right. Hey, caller, you keep talking about how you was raised. So your family was non-monogamous as well?
No, they was not non-monogamous. I'm talking about.
Dude, you can't even use your family as a barometer for how you want shit to be, fam. See, okay, caller, this is about the third or fourth time you said in public. Why is that a big deal to you for your woman to look? Listen to the question, brother. Why is it such a big deal for you for your woman to conduct herself a certain way in public? Why?
I just don't. Okay, well, maybe I didn't get on this call and maybe look deeper. But for right now, I just don't want that. And that's what I'm trying to say. Right now, I just
That's not enough.
Caller, do you agree? Caller, listen. Wait. Do you agree that there has to be a reason why? Even if you can't articulate it right here and now, do you agree that if somebody says, I don't want something, that there has to be a reason why they don't want it? Hello?
Yes and no. Yes,
no. See, this is why I know we're gonna have a hard time with y'all young cats, man. Because y'all young cats, y'all don't think shit means shit. Like everything could go both ways. Everything could go both ways with y'all niggas. That's why y'all got so many fucking transformers in your generation.
So,
y'all niggas.
So caller, when people say because I said so, it's not because they say so. They just don't want to explain it. But there's always a reason why. Saying because I said so is just a way of saying I don't want to get into the why of it. That's
Exactly. That right there. I don't want to get into the why of it, but there is a why, caller.
There's always a why.
But I am. But I am explaining it though. But y'all saying it's not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You just said something about, oh, well, my family was like this. What does that have to do with you?
You keep saying that you just want it because you want it, and we're asking you, what is the reason why you want it? What's the reason?
He's insecure. Why don't you just say you're insecure, man? Why are you fucking around? Just say I'm
That's
fucking.
what I was saying on the show yesterday.
Insecure about what? That's
motherfucker, look what you
we talking in circles. We talking. All right, cool. Caller. We talking in circles now, man. We appreciate the call, man. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for supporting the show.
Respect.
All right, respect. Why Ready Rock kind of he's confused.
We got we got a call real quick. 401-401. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
So it's Jimbo on Providence, Rhode Island, 39.
Okay.
What's up?
So a question to you: do you guys feel like this is like an everyday? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. You go ahead.
Tell us what we feel like.
Okay. Yeah. So do you guys think that because this stuff happens every day, to guys across the world, do you think that the way that because it's two famous actors and as beautiful as Megan Good is that's why this whole thing's been
beautiful to me.
So you're saying that this is the reason? You saying because they're in the public eye and people see that and then they try to like relate to it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like this is why this is getting so much steam. Because at first I was confused about what was going on. I was like, all right, he hugged his ass. I seen the video, and then I heard also that someone purposely.
So caller.
Boy shook Jonathan Major's hand, and then he did what he did.
Caller. So if you real quick, if you notice, I just want people to point. I want to point this out. If you notice, all of this nonsense is only in the black community. All this nonsense. It's only in the black community, right? So if you go back to the whole Chris Brown thing, if you go back to Russell Wilson and Ciara when she had on a dress and people made a big deal of it, right?
Right.
It's always in the black community. Why these black women won't hold their men down, right? Because for whatever reason, this is just my personal opinion, but Negroes, for whatever reason, are some of the most insecure motherfuckers on the face of this planet. For whatever reason.
That's
and what's going on is guys, they'll see something and they'll magnify it and make it bigger than what it really is. And a lot of times it's really not that serious.
Right.
But go ahead, y'all got it.
Negroes.
That's real shit.
Negroes.
All right, caller. All right, you good, caller? You good?
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for supporting, and we appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right, so we got 757. You are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Name Jay, age 23, and I'm out P-Town for Portsmouth. But this girl I'm talking to right now, right? I'm talking to two chicks.
All right, wait. Hold, wait. Real quick. Are you speaking to us directly into the phone, sir?
Through my car.
Oh, okay.
You get out that shit.
Can you talk right into the phone? Caller, please.
The Bluetooth and talk to us directly.
Yeah, does sound better?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Go ahead.
I bet. Just found out that I'm still fucking my ex here and there, right? So.
You said who found out?
Wait. You say who found out you fucking your ex?
All right, hold on. Let me restart. I'm talking to two chicks right now. My ex and this new girl I'm talking to, coworker. So the coworker, I've already told that. You said what?
How old are you?
23.
You give a fuck about your job?
Huh?
Do you give a fuck about your job?
Oh, yeah, but like...
No, but not my motherfucker. Why are you talking to a bitch you work with?
Yeah, she can't really...
Man, go ahead. Finish your question, loser. Go ahead.
I finish your question, caller. You talking to two girls. One is your ex, one is your coworker. The new girl is a coworker. Go ahead.
That she just found out that I'm still talking to my ex here and there. So
Why do you care?
What would y'all do in this situation? Like,
why do you
Wait, caller. What's the I still don't understand the problem. You're fucking some girl at your job and she knows you're fucking your ex. What's the problem?
she just said yesterday, like, she might want to stop talking, but it was kind of like iffy.
Okay, so then what's the problem? Stop talking to her.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool, but like
what?
Caller. None of these women are your girl. What's the problem?
The fuck?
Yeah, I understand that. I still want to fuck. You know what I mean?
Wait, you want to fuck a girl who don't want to fuck you?
Caller. Are these the last two vaginas you will ever fuck in your life? Is that what you're telling me?
Nah.
So why is there an issue?
Right,
why is there an issue, my nigga? Why is there an issue? Just like how you found these two, why can't you just find some more?
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask this question. What's so special about this girl at work?
I mean, he ain't special enough if I'm not giving her a relationship, but I don't know. It's just like
No. I'm asking you what's so special about it, because you obviously still want to fuck, and you feel in some type of way that she don't want to fuck you because she know you fucking your ex. What's so special about her?
God damn!
I enjoy my time around her. Basically,
you enjoy spending time with her. So it sounds like you're getting attached. That's what it sounds like. Because
I enjoy spending time.
Shout out to Lucario. When you go to the movies, right, and you watch a movie that you really enjoy, when it's over, do you sit in the auditorium and cry? Or do you get your ass up and go home?
Ain't nobody here crying.
Listen. No, it's the same shit. If you enjoy the girl, shout out to K-Zach, enjoy it till it's not enjoyable anymore. So if she acting funny because she know you still fucking with other chicks, leave her where she stands.
Why didn't you just tell her you fucking with other chicks, loser?
Because you also said that she can't affect your job, so you ain't worried about nothing, right? So leave her. How many times you smashed?
Every woman can affect your job.
Probably like 10 or more.
Okay, aren't you satisfied? Can't we move on now?
Yeah.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
But
so shut the fuck up.
She over there with the hawk too, huh?
I'm feeling it.
The hawk too on the nigga.
Yeah. Wait a second. You know what you sound like? You sound like your dick got allegiance to certain vaginas. Like, what are we talking about?
Why does he care?
No, because you fucked this chick about 10 times. And maybe that's not enough. So you must be either your dick got allegiance to a certain vagina or you're in love and you just don't see that.
You love that bitch. You love that bitch, dog.
But bro, you went as far as to say, well, I really enjoy the time that I spend with her.
I love you.
And you said, you know what's funny? You said she found out, like you got caught or something.
Yeah, we grown men, bro. We don't get caught. That's not how it works.
After that.
He in love, dog.
How did she catch you? How did she catch you? How did she catch you?
Well, it wasn't really her. It was more like her best friend happened to be at the same spot I went to with another chick, with my ex.
Wait.
How the fuck does her best friend know who you are?
Wait. Hold on. Wait, what? Real quick, because I was out, so I missed it. Is he in a relationship?
No. It's his coworker that he's fucking. His coworker found out that he's still fucking his ex, and now the coworker don't want to fuck him anymore because he's fucking the ex.
Man, tell that bitch bye, dog.
How does your coworker's friend know who you are?
They also work there.
Okay, so both them chicks work there, and so have you been going on dates with this girl too?
Nah, I've only gone on like 2 little movie dates, and that's it.
No, that nigga, that's dates.
This nigga said little. This nigga's not little.
I can't stand you.
Movie dates are not little.
Caller. Lucario asked you a specific question. Have you gone out on dates with the woman? Yes or fucking no?
Right.
Technically, yes.
No.
It's
That nigga said technically.
Hold on. See, you little god damn. This is what counts as male these days. Y'all niggas don't even deserve the fucking title of male. You can't answer a question. Did you take this woman out on dates? Yes or no? I didn't ask you if you technically took her out on dates. Did you take her, or basically, or any one of those other fucking disclaimer words that gives you a loophole because you don't want to own up to your fucking responsibility as a man? Did you take her out on dates? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
And see, that's why she don't want to fuck you no more, because she thinks that she could be your girl because you're taking her on dates instead of just fucking her and calling her. See, I don't understand the game. You should have just been fucking her. She would have known she was a fuck buddy, and that would have been it.
Yeah. Okay, let me say this, Miles. Okay, this is why 99% of you niggas shouldn't date your coworkers. Hold on, caller, listen. Right? So if all you wanted to do was fuck, just fuck. See, when you said little movie dates, you minimize your role in why things got to where they got by saying little movie dates. No, they're big to her because she has the misleading impression that what's going on with you guys is more than you think.
Fellas, we look, man. If you don't have no game, these niggas just can't fuck. That's not enough for them. They want to. I'm trying to tell you, we got game, so we know. Nigga, these niggas be spending the night, taking them out. These niggas can't just fuck. You gotta have game just to fuck.
Hold on.
That's true.
So hold on.
That's true.
9 times out of 10, when we link up, it's just a fuck.
No. It's supposed to be 10 times out of 10, nigga.
Exactly, caller. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, it's supposed to be 10 times out of 10. You see, this is how I know you motherfuckers don't know your value, because that 1 time out of 10 that you actually took her out and gave her non-sexual attention. Somebody said it earlier. Women covet non-sexual attention. Okay, Zagin said it earlier. Y'all niggas don't realize how valuable you are to a woman when you show her non-sexual fucking attention. That's why every woman ever can put any nigga in the fucking friend zone, because a man as a friend is super valuable to any female, bro. Because they got somebody to paint their house, pick them up from the fucking airport, move furniture, fix this, do that, buy this, do that,
talk to them, all that shit.
Problems, shit. Sometimes even fuck them.
Yeah, what are you gonna think? What do you think is gonna happen?
The bitch will let you fuck and then still put you back in the friend zone.
What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen when she feels
be out of the friend zone for 2 hours?
She feels like feels like a slut and a whore, and she feels like trash, your coworker. What do you think she's gonna do? You think she's gonna quietly go away, or there might be a chance she's gonna go to HR and say, you know what? I've been harassed. You know, I love my job, but this guy, he's forced me to suck on his dick and all this other stuff.
He told me he's going to get me fired here.
Get me fired. And I don't feel, and I just have to let you guys know.
Caller, the reason why she would be justified in saying that is because you gave her misleading messages with your actions, bro.
Yep.
And because if it was really, bro, no. Y'all niggas think context could help you. You think little innuendos and loopholes could help you. If you
I'm asking a question this time.
Go ahead.
Like, I shouldn't have took her on a single date whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
No dates.
On those 2 dates that we did go on, the 2 ones that we did go on, we still fucked.
It did not.
It don't matter. You went on a date. No dates. Caller.
Bro, it doesn't matter. If you regulated this woman to be in your life to fuck, then that's all you can do.
Right, because then now what happens is that the reason, remember, this is what we're trying to get you to understand. The reason why she feels some type of way about you talking to your ex is because she thinks that you might get back with your ex. Now, why would she care if you get back with your ex? Well, I don't know, maybe because she thought she was going to be your new girlfriend. Now, why would she think she will be your new girlfriend? I don't know, maybe because you went on dates? Caller? You see how it works?
My thing is, before we even did that, I told her outright.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter what you say, God damn it. It don't matter. Your actions.
Caller, let me ask you a question. What speaks louder, words or action? No, answer the fucking question, sir. What speaks louder, words or action?
Actions.
Thank you. What you see? What How y'all love to press when it comes to your loopholes and your context and your disclaimers. But when we ask you to answer a question, you just shrug it off like it ain't shit. Y'all niggas gotta understand your actions always speak louder than words, and the time that you give to a woman, the type of time that you give to a woman is super fucking important. All of y'all niggas do this shit. All of y'all niggas, you claim you just want to smash, but then you go and fucking take a bitch to the fucking prairie with daffodils and you give her a picnic and then you
can't do that shit.
Yeah, nigga,
guys.
You jump around in the prairie with this bitch in slow motion and spin around in 360, and then you be like, nah, I'm just trying to fuck though. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it don't, guys. Look, I tell you guys, I warn you guys against inadvertent behavior and the ramifications for such. You got to remember, okay, regardless of what women say, they love attention beyond the bedroom, and a lot of times when they soak that in, they start to fantasize and lie to themselves about what it could be. Even though you said, I don't want anything serious, I'm not looking for a relationship, because of what you're doing, she still thinks, well, maybe I'm changing his mind. Maybe I'm growing on him. So It doesn't matter that you said, I don't want this, I'm not looking for that. Your actions are showing her different, because the movies is what boyfriends do with girlfriends, not what people do who are fuck buddies. You cannot do boyfriend activities with a chick you claim you just fucking.
Why would you want to anyway?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because he enjoys her spending time.
It wasn't even that. If it was that, I mean, I think me personally, I see movie dates as like minor shit.
It doesn't matter.
It's not minor.
That's what I don't get. It doesn't matter. You have to understand how the woman is viewing it, so that she's going to act that way based on that.
Let's go with this. Caller. Let me ask you a question. If movie dates was minor, and in your mind you're just fucking this chick, why take her to the movies any fucking way? Crickets.
Only reason it's crickets is
nah,
like
fuck all the reasonings, nigga.
Two questions. I got two questions. And before you answer, let me finish the two questions. Two questions. The first question is, did you take her out on a date before you fucked? And the second question is, whose idea was it to go to the movies both times?
Answer one, no. Answer two, her idea for the first one, mine for the second.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, check this out. If let's say I'm a billionaire, right, and I own a bunch of companies, and I hire you for a job, and I say, listen, I'm gonna pay you $1 million a month. Would you take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would that be minor, or would that be a major paycheck for you?
That's pretty major. $1 million a month.
That's minor to me because I'm a billionaire. So that's nothing. You see what I'm saying? So to you, that's major. To me, that's minor. You see, but we're in different positions. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. See, you think it's minor because you're like, oh, I'm just going to the movies. Who gives a shit? It's whatever. To her, you know what she's doing? She calling up her girlfriends. Yo, girl, we was fucking, right? I thought we was just hooking up, but he took me to the movies. We spent time together. Oh my God, it's me. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're telling you, caller.
Did you go to the movies and sit right next to her, or was she in the other side of the movie theater? You're laughing. Like, did that happen? Because if you sit next to her, that's spending time together, right?
Yeah.
Caller, wait a minute, caller. Did y'all hold hands or make out, or did she like throw her leg over your leg or anything like that in the movie theater?
During the movie?
Yes.
I held her leg. Yeah.
Yeah. Say yes.
Yeah. You
share popcorn.
See what I'm saying?
Nigga, did you share popcorn?
and have two straws in the same cup?
Hey, you gross niggas. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't share no straws. Don't drink out of the same cup as these bitches. Y'all stop kissing these women, man. Nigga, unless you in like getting like, you gotta trust her, nigga.
Yo, caller, listen, you went wrong because you took inconsistent action. That's all, bro.
Right.
And this is the same reason why we tell so many of you guys not to fuck chicks at your job, because none of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing,
I don't
bro.
know how to do it. Y'all know what you're doing.
Because everything that you think is minor is actually major, and then you're doing all this different shit, and then you can't understand why the woman is behaving this way, why she's confused, because you're being inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And y'all niggas just think that shit is you gloss over shit just to make things look like the way you want it to look like.
Right, because from her perspective, you was playing games, nigga.
Yeah,
exactly. You're playing with her emotions.
Nigga, you taking me to the movies? It's dark and romantic in there. You you holding on my leg. We sharing popcorn and what?
And now you got my hopes all up, thinking I'm gonna be your girl, but you fucking your girl still.
Exactly. Wait, hold on, real quick. Did we ever establish why or how she found out that was his ex?
Yeah, he said her friend saw them because her and her friend worked together.
But
other coworkers saw him at
okay, no, but cool. But so your coworker saw you with another girl. How did she know that girl was your ex?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh yeah.
How?
Oh, they know each other?
They know of each other. They're not like friends though.
Oh, they know of each other.
How do they know of each other?
Wait. This sounded ridiculous. Your ex is friends with her friend?
Nigga.
No, they're not friends. My ex ain't friends with none of them.
So how did she know that was your ex?
Thank you.
Because that's also like my hairdresser.
What?
So when
what is the hairdresser?
Wait. Hold on. Before we get to that, Flip. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
But caller, connect the dots. How do they know that's your ex?
Right.
How do they know that's your ex versus just a random girl?
Nigga, was you sharing a milkshake with the bitch with 2 straws in a milkshake and both of y'all was
he about to answer the question. This nigga Miles. How? Caller, connect the dots for us.
The two coworkers, they knew who. Somebody lagging.
Go ahead. No, we listening. Go ahead.
All right. So the two coworkers, they know of my chick because when I was still in a relationship with her, they knew who I was dating.
Oh, so you would have her come to the job and shit like that.
She would come to the job. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. How they know who you was dating?
Because they're also a hairdresser.
What is this?
Wait. So your ex is a co-worker with one of the other chicks?
No. My ex don't even know these people, like outside of me.
So you're saying the place you work at, your ex-girl used to come there to pick you up or hang out with you, and they saw her at some point. That's what you're saying.
They've seen her before, yes, but not that way. They only know of her because I gave them my ex's hair page. Like my ex does hair for like the city around here.
Oh, okay. I got it. So when the chick was fucking you, she already knew who your ex was.
So you sharing information about your ex to the chicks that you could possibly want to smash at your job. That's real smart, bro. Real smart.
No, I didn't share any information.
Nah. Look. Caller. Listen. Nothing means nothing. You got all the game in the world. You good, bro. I don't even know why you called us today.
I didn't even say that, but all right.
So caller, just understand, bro. You gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing this flip-floppy shit. If you're trying to smash, just smash. You understand? And call it a day, bro. And also stop being thirsty for the pussy, because you sound like you really distraught that this chick don't want to fuck you no more. You
Leave her alone. When you go back to work, bro, don't say nothing to her about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with work.
How much is a manicure and a pedicure, big guy? How much is a mani? What do they do? Do they soak your feet first? Give you a mimosa? How does that work, big dog?
No, caller. Where do you said these are your coworkers? So where do you work, or what kind of place it is? Steakhouse. Oh, okay.
Steakhouse.
All right, man. Well, did we answer all your questions today? Did you figure it out, or?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Leave her alone. Don't say nothing to her no more.
He's not going to do that, dog.
He ain't going to do that, dog.
He's weak to the flesh.
If you value your job and that paycheck, leave her alone.
He's weak to the flesh. He cannot look past pussy.
You know what it is? It's a steakhouse. So it's a steakhouse. So is she a server?
Yeah.
So she probably wears those little black pants and the little vest and shit. She look good, don't she?
Mm-hmm. They ain't giggling like a girl.
So, Carla, when you was flirting with her, did you tell her that steak ain't the only meat on the menu? Is that what you told her?
Oh, you don't know what corny is, bro. You really don't know what corny is. You taking bitches to the movies and shit when you supposed to be
bitches to the movies and sit and watch a moving picture. You ain't doing shit.
Hit two times. I ain't doing it again.
You still defending it. You still fucking defending it.
I said I'm not doing it again. I'm not defending it.
Carla, if you're real quick before you hang up, guys, if you're dealing with a woman and all you want to do is fuck her, don't do anything else but fuck her. If you talk on the phone, it should be setting up a sexual rendezvous. If you're texting, it should be setting up a sexual rendezvous. It's just fucking, nothing else.
But how is she telling him we going to the movies first? How the fuck is she telling you where to go?
I would have told her hell no.
But that's what she told him.
I'm like, we could make a movie, but we ain't going to the movie.
I want to know how is she leading you and shit, dog? How
did that happen? She just said, "You taking me to the movies this Saturday, nigga."
Yeah, what the fuck? How that happen?
It wasn't like that. It was more like a request. Like she asked.
She asked.
I was like, "Yeah, we can go."
What movie was it?
I mean, because
what movie was it?
Talking to her like outside of work. Like
what movie was it?
He was about to fuck.
What movie was it?
Oh, it was just some like trash movie. It was
No. What movie was it?
It was a chick flick, nigga, a romantic comedy, dog. So go ahead, tell me.
No, it was Godzilla, bro.
Oh, Godzilla.
Not no rom-com.
Okay. Your girl didn't want to see no Godzilla.
Well, we appreciate it, man. Appreciate the call, man. Again, actions speak louder than words, and things mean stuff to women. So you got to be careful how you move. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. All right. So we got 502. Name, age, city. You're on live with the Real Game Note 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
It's Phoenix, Louisville, Kentucky, 41.
All right.
Phoenix, what up?
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Just a quick question on the subject of the video, because I watched like each one of y'all's breakdowns of it, and I was wondering, is there a such thing as maybe being too nonchalant?
You mean Jonathan Major's demeanor?
Like digging in his purse?
I think that was his personality.
Yeah, not reacting at all. Is there such thing as maybe
certain men are non-confrontational? Yeah.
But Fifth, it ain't just that. Y'all got to remember they're in a public setting with cameras around. What was the nigga supposed to do? Choke old boy out? What was he supposed to do?
No, nigga, you
strong. He can be like, hey, my dude, hey,
strong on that nigga. Like,
picking up and he laughing and whatever he's doing.
So, but the thing you got to understand. So let me ask you a question. Let's say you walked outside, right, and you saw a squirrel run up a tree. What's your reaction to that?
Nothing.
Why not? Why are you not reacting to it?
It's a squirrel. It's run up a tree.
Squirrel hasn't bothered me.
Okay, let's say it's a different scenario. You walk outside and somebody got your mom in a chokehold. What's your reaction?
Oh, now we getting it.
Right. So your reaction a lot of times is based on how much you give a fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? So it depends on you, particularly what you care or not care about. Do you see what I'm saying? So based on what you care or not care about, that will a lot of times dictate how you're going to react in a lot of cases, right? But remember, it's your reaction is based on you, not necessarily the circumstance, because 10 different people could be in the same circumstance and they're going to react differently. So it just all depends on the particular person and what they deem, important or not important, or valuable, not valuable. So that's what I'm saying. Like the reaction is going to vary depending upon what you believe, what you think should happen, and what you, want to happen in that particular situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what? I actually saw a squirrel yesterday across the street, and I was really hoping the motherfucker made it. I was rooting for him. Like, nigga, hurry up! The car coming, nigga. Right. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The lack of a reaction, but can the lack of a reaction be seen as weak? Say,
I don't think so. I think it's an individual. Because,
right, and caller, if you're worried about seeming weak, that's a whole nother issue.
Yeah, and I just think certain men react differently. I don't think that it makes you weaker. I just think that, you process things and then you have different methods of, taking care of an issue if there is one. Some men wouldn't give a fuck about a bitch getting picked up and twirled around and shit. Does that make them weak? No, it doesn't.
They got twirled around.
Yeah, it doesn't make them weak. It just makes that's their care factor is different than others. So like for me, right? I always believe in this. I'm real big on manhood. So addressing the man before addressing a woman is such a big thing to me.
Yeah,
right?
I
It's a huge
agree.
thing for me, right?
I
So
agree.
if you violate that, then my aggression gets really big. It gets really heavy. So what I'm saying to you is that is how I move based upon what I deem respectful or non-respectful. But then there are some men that are totally opposite. They don't care either way. They don't have those type of preferences.
So to your point, Fifth, hold on real quick, caller. To your point, if I'm with my woman and a dude try to acknowledge her before acknowledging me, it's not about her and him anymore. It's about me and him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the fucking threat of physical violence is imminent. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, you just can't, you just can't run up on a situation. Always acknowledge the dude. That's just respect. You acknowledge the dude. Again, it's like me being invited to one of y'all cribs, and I come in there and I walk past the kitchen and I see your lady, and I go in there and talk to her without saying anything to you first. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hold on, nigga. But go ahead, man.
Right. And also I was gonna say too, Phoenix, is that if worrying about looking, like I should say, is worrying about looking weak and then reacting because you don't want to look weak is weak. Because you're reacting not because you want to react. You're reacting because you want to make sure or feel like or have the perception that you aren't weak. So what you're doing is because you're weak, you're trying to cover up or give off the perception you're not. It's just like when a motherfucker start cursing and being loud because he wants people to think he's tough, but he's really weak, which is why he's cursing and being loud because he wants people to think he's not weak. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand why you're doing what you're doing, because there could be underlying things there that you're not even realizing that I'm reacting not because I think I should or because I want to. I'm reacting because I'm trying to put on a certain image. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Let me say this. Okay, go ahead, Colin. You got it.
No, I was just saying that maybe I thought that appearing weak, say on the back end, it would make problems between you and the woman, that then she would maybe challenge your authority on the back.
Challenging my authority, nigga. You got me fucked up. So
if she does that, she's gone. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Right, and that's the thing. She should see if she looks at what you did and thinks you're weak for that, and she challenges you, then she'll see how not weak you are when you tell her to hit the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and let me explain, because I see people in the chat. Let me explain to you, because I know they heard from the car. Let me explain to you how I would have dealt with the situation, right? First and foremost, if he did not shake my hand, and so I got a problem with him.
Mm-hmm.
If he shook my hand, I have a problem with her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the difference now? So I'm gonna tell you right now, that's how I would have dealt with the situation. I don't got no problem with a man if my so-called woman allows this to happen. Then it has to do with my leadership or her respect for me.
Yep.
So I want to deal with it accordingly, based upon at that moment what I'm seeing with her behavior. But her knowing me, knowing the conversations that she's had with me, and the value that I have for her life, I'm sure she would church hug a nigga. I'm 100% guaranteeing the church hug, unless it's your brother, your daddy, or in-law. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you right now, church hugs should be a normal hug that your woman gives. Because I'm a hugologist. I'm gonna press your bitch. I'm gonna see how long she gonna let me hold her a little bit. Because I'm gonna hold your bitch. If I don't know you, I'm gonna hold her a little bit and smother her with this masculinity.
Right. And also, too, I think people got to understand that you got to look at it like this, right? Every man is his own world or island or whatever it is. So what you have to understand is that, so you're asking, it's like somebody saying, like, if I own McDonald's, right? And you own Chipotle, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to say to my worker, well, how come you didn't put rice in the fucking bowl? Like, nigga, that don't apply here because we do this shit at McDonald's this way. Do you see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all, what you do is that you're trying to apply what somebody else would do, right, to what you think you should do. But the reason why you're doing that is because you haven't already built a structure for how shit happens with you. So what happens is when you build a structure, your girl already knows what's supposed to happen or not happen. Right. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem that you guys don't get. Just like it was the same thing with fucking Russell Wilson and Ciara when she was dressed up like that. I said, how do you know he didn't ask her to dress that way? You see what I'm saying?
Nigga, he bought the dress. He probably helped pick it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like stud wear when I'm out, yeah.
So to your point, Colin, see a lot of this shit, people have selective outrage. Right. And what it is, if they just saw the picture and just, they wouldn't say nothing. But a lot of times when these videos or posts are being put on the internet, there's always a narrative being perpetuated within the actual post or video. And they're responding to that narrative. And they're going with that. So a lot of people, they're responding based on how someone else personally feels about the situation. Right. Whereas if they would have saw it on their own, they probably would have just looked at it and shrugged their shoulders and kept it pushing. But because everybody is responding in a negative fashion, they hop on board the fucking negative bus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well, all right, well, that's all I wanted to know. I appreciate it. We'll jump back on in.
All right, thanks, man.
Y'all,
thanks
y'all
for the
have a good
call.
weekend.
All right, take it easy, brother. Thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for the call. All right, that's about it, guys. I saw other people calling in, but we on OT, man. I ain't trying to extend this shit because y'all niggas love to, like all the calls want to come in 2 hours after we done started. How the fuck does that work?
Exactly right. When we first begin, people don't be wanting to call in and shit. They want to wait till the last fucking minute. It's crazy.
I wanted to make sure this show, like, I want men to understand that we on this panel, we all are different individuals, but that doesn't make us weaker. That doesn't make us stronger. But we are different than y'all too. Like, y'all not like us.
They not like us.
They're not like us, dog. You know what I mean? So it's a difference. It's a reason why we move the way we move, and we're in the teaching chair for a reason, dog.
Right.
That's a fact. Facts, man. Anything coming up, guys, that y'all want to talk about, or anything?
No. Man, I don't know, man. I do my upload, man.
Yeah, just make sure you guys get them
my game is done. It's done. It's done. So it's gonna come back. Yeah, it's gonna come back in probably around November, early November.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. My time is shifting up. Yeah.
Well, guys, make sure you get your tickets to the Miami screening of Game Kings 2. Right. You know, Game Kings are going to be in the house, man. There'll be food, there'll be drinking. We're going to have a Q&A as well as the screening of the entire movie. And man, just get your tickets. The links will be the links is in, you know, shout out to Renee P. She got the link right there. Wait, is that the link? No, there she go. Okay. Right there. And then also it's on my community tab on YouTube and all that shit. So, and it's on my Instagram. So make sure you check that out. But other than that, guys, make sure y'all go to demandmindset.com, go to masculineidentitymembership.com, go to the manhoodisaskillset.com, go to mrlucario.com and badboymembership.com, and also check out gatewaytogame.com to get on that silverback lifestyle.
Silverback.
Let me say this about the joint.
Boss Mac let him know too. I talked to Boss Mac, man. He said let him know, Miles.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right, that's what's up.
Let me say this about the Miami joint. For any of you guys where your money's a little bit funny, plane tickets normally go down towards the end of July, early August, right? Because I'm seeing the prices dip. So just to let you know, if any of you guys, I ain't talking about y'all guys, I'm talking about the people that's watching. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, if your shit is a little tight, just
I wish I'd have known that.
You know, prices is going down.
I would have known that. I'd have waited. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna save me $20, nigga. I'll wait.
Hey, look, nigga. I do my research, my nigga. I do my research.
Fuck, nigga. Hey, nigga. Coupon me up, nigga.
And you know, shout out to, again, this is not a political endorsement or nothing, but you know, shout out to a real nigga that got shot at and
many men wish death upon me.
You know, and
my dog and I can't see.
Condolences to, I heard there was like one or other two people that got like one
person got murdered, 2 people got injured or something.
And people got injured and shit like that. So, you know, condolences. But see, that's not really fuck with politics, man. Y'all niggas go crazy with that policy. Y'all niggas go crazy over football and politics. I don't fuck with none of that.
In religion. And they go crazy over a woman's sexual past. They go crazy over that shit. Them niggas,
their body count. Oh yeah, that one right
bro,
there.
Them niggas ready to fight and curse you out behind that shit.
I remember they said they asked Andrew Tate, if I was with a beautiful woman, if I was with 50 men, could we be together? He was like, ooh, probably not. Your values dropped. I'm thinking to myself, these niggas is wild niggas, man. These niggas is wild niggas out here, man. If you think your bitch has not touched 50 headboards, right? You're fucked up. Hey, and for you to trust that they didn't, use a clown nigga. Gotta be delusional, right?
Hey, I don't believe nothing the woman says.
I don't believe. That's why we never had these discussions.
And it don't mean that they lying. I just don't believe it.
Up. Hey, if you gonna be my woman, all I need to know, bitches, are you on the internet? Let me know if you on the internet. We're gonna have kids. But if we ain't gonna have no kids, I don't care about
I'm like you. If there's something on the internet, you know,
just let a nigga know.
Let a nigga know.
Tell a nigga, I don't want my niggas to be hitting me on the back end with the text message, nigga. And you know how your shit populating your text, the whole video screen, and your bitch is like this and something. Just tell a nigga, man. It's cool. Just tell a nigga though.
They're gonna call you Adam 22 and shit.
I don't want to just be like, oh nigga, I didn't even know this. Nah, nigga, oh yeah, I seen that shit, man. I saw it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, at least let nigga know.
We good over here. I already saw it. Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah. Matter of fact, you should, matter of fact, and the one I just did with her, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Motherfucker. These niggas, man, I'm telling you, man. These niggas want exclusive bitches. There's no such thing since the beginning of time of an exclusive bitch.
No such thing.
Listen, all I know is in November, I'm voting for Taylor Swift. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
I'm telling you what I am, nigga. I'm tired of a certain community trying to cancel niggas and fold niggas up. I'm voting for them. I'm voting against them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I'm a spiteful nigga, man. Motherfuckers out here trying to cancel.
Like, share, and subscribe, y'all.
Come to you, fuck you.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Carl, you know what bracket you in, so you know you should be. You know, now you know the bracket.
Nah, nigga, I'm the blackest nigga here. I ain't trying to get stopped by these.
LaCarl's the first one they gonna hit with the Billy Club. I'm telling you right now. The nigga got pure white teeth too.
America, nigga.
He dark with pure white teeth. Earl gonna beat his ass. They put that nigga out first.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we lose a lot of money.
Yeah, I do vote for my money too, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, taxes, nigga. If I tell y'all niggas right now a number, the taxes I paid last year alone was more than what a nigga make in 1 year. I promise you.
Right.
It's outrageous. And I'm so sick and tired of niggas thinking, oh, we can just tax these niggas up here and all these other niggas live for free. Hey man, fuck you.
You work too hard, Lucario. Money, man. You work too hard. You know what I'm saying, Lucario? You use a lot of money, man.
Hey, I'm gonna do like these rich niggas. Nigga, they deal with the companies outside of the country. So what they do is certain companies have entities outside. What they do is I do business with entities outside, so I won't ever have to pay interstate taxes, nigga.
All I know is the state of Texas don't have state taxes. You know
they don't have state, but they have property tax in that motherfucker. That's ridiculous. I was trying to look at a house out there. Nigga, how's your property taxes 30%? Nigga, that shit is ridiculous, nigga. And I'm coming from California, nigga, so you know
Yo,
we can buy houses outright once we refine
It
that.
depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about Austin, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, the further south you go, the cheaper shit get.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go south, nigga. I'm a nigga, man. You go down there in Texas, the bottom of Texas, you hear Lucario, them niggas with the state trooper hats.
Nigga, it's East Texas. East Texas is where you don't want to be and shit.
Okay.
Now I don't think we want to be nowhere in Texas though. You got, hey, be careful.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
It's been real theory.
Taylor Swift 2024. We out.